Hello and welcome everyone. This is Priyanka from Pihu's Creation. For today's project, I am using waste container of Asian Paints emulsion colors. For the base coat, I am using Fevicryl acrylic color white. We'll have to keep in mind that we cannot use much water in this. The color needs to be really thick. It shouldn't be runny. I will use 2 coats of this white acrylic color. The second coat I'll apply once the first coat dry out properly. I'm done with both the coats and now I'm using Little Birdie Home Decor Collection Matte Chalk Acrylic Paint. The color is Bubblegum. I bought this from Itsy Bitsy. I will share the link in my description box. Here also I will not use much water. This color also I will give double coat. The first coat should dry properly and then only we will use the second coat. Once it dries, you can actually feel a matte effect. After we are done with both the coats, I am using white acrylic color once more, and with the help of paint brush, I am doing dotting method painting. You can also use Q-tips or earbuds, or if you have any dotting tool at home, you can use that. This is very easy. I will do this both top and the bottom side. You can see it clearly. I have done at the top as well as in the bottom. Now I am using drip technique. For this, the consistency of the color needs to be little runny, so I'll use little bit more water and stir the color properly. This is option 1 that you can do. This is one design that you can do. I will now show you another design. For that I am again using Little Birdie Home Decor Collection Matte Chalk Acrylic Paint. The color is Marsh Green. For this also I am using the dripping technique. This is a second option that I am giving you that you can do. I am again dripping this Marsh Green color over the white drips. The white drips are already wet. Now I will just dab both the colors properly, leaving a little gap between the top and the bottom. After the dabbing is properly done, I am painting small leaves with the help of the same marsh green color. I will show you after I am done with it how it looks. this is how it looks after I'm done with the leaf painting. Now I will use brown color and thin paintbrush to draw branches that will connect the leaves. Let me draw a few. I will show you that also how it looks. Now these are few things which are really hard to copy same to same. So you can just do it according to your wish, how you want to draw the leaf. You can draw a different pattern of leaf also. Then it's according to you how you want to connect the leaves with the branches. It actually comes spontaneous. So after that I have taken a little bit of more marsh green. With that I have added a little bit of brown as well as black color, which gives us a tint of sap green. With that sap green I am giving shade on the leaves. This is how it looks after the shade is done, shading portion is done. After that I have also drawn small leaves with that same sap green color to make it look little more beautiful. The left out color I am using to paint the borders. It's time to now give a little shine to your planter. For that I am using Mod Podge. It's a homemade Mod Podge. You can also buy it from any online store. For the homemade Mod Podge you need 2 spoons of Fevicol and 1 spoon of water. You need to stir it very well. But while applying, just keep in your mind, you will only apply it on the place where you have painted the plants, not in the space that we have left matte. So we are done. At last I have used jute rope with the help of glue gun to give it a more rusty look. Thank you for watching. If you really liked my work, then please do like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon.